friends, to this section 5. In our previous section, we dealt with Christian ethical approaches. In this section, we are dealing with Christian ethical principles. Let us go through the issues. Let us look at our lesson's objective. So we are saying that by the end of this section, students should be able to mention at least 3 Christian ethical principles, explain 3 Christian ethical principles, and demonstrate knowledge by applying these principles to address problems in society. Okay, so now let us look at some of the Christian ethical principles in discussion. Now, we are saying that Christian ethics hold the view that the end does not justify the means of the moral agent's action. Rather, it is the means that justifies the end of the moral agent's action. Glee, Stassen, and David Gashi, 2003, page 119, have observed that Christian ethics are much more concerned about the approach moral agents adopt to achieve a particular end instead of the end results. For them, it is obligatory for moral agents to desist from the use of wrong means to achieve a possibly good end. At the core of Christian ethics is the principle of love for one's neighbor and one's own self. Cook, 1999, page 97, explicates this principle to mean that any action a moral agent performs should be geared towards promoting love for one's own self and the other. In other words, Christian ethics abhors egocentrism. Furthermore, Christian ethics hold the view that the human person must be accorded dignity and respect. This is because human beings are not things, but persons. See Anderson and upon 2016, 889. Now, this means moral agents have the obligation to respect the autonomy and decision of other moral agents concerning their own lives. Kapeshke, 1981, page 234, also identifies free giving as a Christian ethical principle. This principle, according to Peshke, is deeply rooted in the Gospel of Matthew chapter 10, verse 8, which says, "Heal the sick, raise the dead, cleanse lepers, cast out demons. You have received without paying, give without pay." This principle requires of men and women of God not to charge their fellow beings a fee for any gift of healing, prophecy, and deliverance. What have we done so far? We have looked at Christian ethical principles, and we are saying that Christian ethical principles are part of normative ethical theory that justifies or defends moral rules or moral judgments. We have said that these principles are of essence to the Christian moral agent because these principles guide the actions of the moral agent in his or relationship with fellow humans. Thank you for having paid attention to this lesson. We will meet in the next session.